Hey everyone, time. Time for us to say goodbye to the music and come ready to say hello to this loud game again. But it's okay. We got our good settings on, we changed everything, and we made sure that we made everything a little bit more up to date. Let's make sure we could hear our fellow game in question. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry for the little burp. But we've been playing our voyage on Blasphemous for a little while now, and I just need to make sure that our sound comes through the right spot. Where are we at? I could hear everything. It's not picking up in stream. Let me make sure it does. Oh. What happens if I go in the game? It's so loud in my ear. Actually. So loud in my ear. We're at 29.61 completed from the other day when we were playing. I remember that we stopped playing because we had to make 1,000 basically in-game currency, and unfortunately we fumbled it because we kept spending it on things we weren't supposed to be spending it on, not knowing that we needed to be saving up for it. So we had to make 1,000. It was real late the last time that we played, so I decided, I was like, you know what? We're gonna come back this to a different day. And we did. Make sure the game volume is up, but I'm not seeing it for some reason. The game volume is not coming through stream. Let me just fix that real quick. I don't know why it isn't. It has to be something else. Is it in game? Can I fix it in game? Or can I maybe reroute it, the game to? Give me one moment to fix these little difficulties before we start. Hide in my face. Hold on. Make sure so we can get it back. We can make sure that we see it too. That and if that fixes it. All sound devices. Yeah, give me my all sound devices in my game. This is what we need it for. It's connected directly to that, so I'm lost. That's why it's not going through. Hmm. There's really no sound. How do we hit things again? There's really no sound for the game. Do we need to reset it? Let me see something. It's not coming through. Maybe I need to restart it and then pull it back up. Try that really quick. Because it's not coming through. Ever since I switched it to this sound device, it's not really different. I just switched it so it would stop doing this thing that it does where it makes me hear robotic sounds instead of hearing the game sounds. So I switched it, I fixed it. Good. And okay, wait, there it is. That's perfect. It picked up on the sound, so that means it will pick up this time. Yes, we fixed it. That's why I'm like, we fixed it, and now we're closer where we need to be. The volume is caught up towards my voice, which is about right here. Get back to the game, and we're right back. Okay. So yeah, I know from here we have to go we have to go basically make 1,000 game turns, which we could probably do from doing a lot of fighting. right now. Is there enough fighting in Mercy Dreams? Let's see. We just pretty much need to fight everywhere until we get 1,000 in currency because we lost a lot. And because we lost a lot and we need 1,000, we need to be able to get it because then we gotta speak to the dude that has the thing that's in his chest. That's like, makes it look like it's wrinkled and hardening at the same time is the best way I could describe it. Looks like it's wrinkling and hardening at the same time. And we need to get him in check. Ooh, I forgot about you. Get my potions. Okay. Hey, damn. Why is no one dying? Who's dying? I couldn't get me spells. Don't I have the whole... Ooh, or does that cost mana? That could be it. That's still hit me. Ooh, that would've hit me. Ooh, that would've hit me too. But we're not. Give me money. Give me money. Give me money. I wish they gave me more money for fighting people. This is not enough. How much do we even get anyway? I just know it's not enough. I missed it. Only charge me the mana if I actually hit and land it. Because I don't think it should charge me if I don't even land a hit. Oh my gosh. These are two things I do not need to be right now. And I know we got everything there. We're probably gonna have to come back up here to figure out how to get through there at some point. We come from up? There has to be a way for us to light this candle, and I don't think we broke this or had anything to break this with. Let's keep exploring. I know we need to keep... Because our friend Chronomer, he said that we have to explore a lot. And I know if we have to explore a lot, do that so you can know what to do when you're at that point where it kind of sort of feels like you have nothing to do, but there's just something to do and you don't remember where it is until you see it again. There was nothing here though, definitely, because we did that part. Tell me there's something at the top here. I don't remember. Oh, I don't like this part. Ooh. It's okay, we got some money. We got some money on the way to getting here. It's okay. How much did we make for it? 187, that's it? How down bad was I in money? How down bad was I in money? How much do I have to make up for it? Oh my gosh. I know Chronomer told me not to go here. But I might need to go here. I need something to do. In this meantime. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're just gonna keep running. Okay, we already came here. So I think we were trying to travel up. And then we didn't get to because we were told we should not go here. Oh wow. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't go there yet. Let's be a good noodle and let's not go there. Because we were told not to go there, let's not go there. It's okay if we die. We're money hunting right now. We're trying to look for good spots where we could farm some money so we could be able to go back to the dude that has the thing in his chest that we have to we have to give something to him. And up here didn't have anywhere for us to go, right? Or if we go to Albaro, isn't there enough stuff that we could fight? Because right now we need to go to our good fight spots where we could just beat up a lot of people, not buy any more upgrades, because upgrades is what got us here. We were getting upgrades for us to be able to beat the stronger monsters, but we forgot one of our tasks actually needed us to have money, and we spent all of it. So now we gotta farm some monsters. And I don't remember what was behind. This is the dude we have to go to, but we can't go to him yet, actually. And see, this is just for reference. This is the thing that I was talking about with the wrinkled thing in his chest. We need to be able to get 1,000. Well, from where we're at, right around $800. So we have to fight about $800 worth of monsters right now. And right now, I'm having a hard time finding them. We really can't go over that, but we do have to go over there at some point. Do we get money for that? We get 1 gold. No, we can't fight that forever. We need to fight something meatier and not get hit by that 1,000 times too. I don't remember if we hit these, but I know there's monsters on this side. E. Is this not pressing E? I got scared for a second because I was like, I know I'm pressing E. And when I do that, that gives me more. Okay, ooh. Okay, I don't have mana to be able to do my move. That's gonna give me stuff. Okay, I don't need it anymore. We get money spending these? No, we don't. We're gonna have to break one of these. We get money for that one? Not a lot. Need to not fall down there. Just in case, so we could be able to get the continuous walk around. I don't think I want to be... Do I put that there? Are you big money? I killed it. You give nothing though. Because I didn't kill it last time. At all. I just ran past it every single time. I wasn't sure if it gave like, it was gonna drop something important or not because I never got to check technically. Enough man. Buy this one. Yes, we do. Wow. This money thing might not be as bad as I thought it might. Maybe I'm over-exaggerating it in my mind. That doesn't mean start beating me up harder. That just means that I'm okay with the consequences of my actions of me spending it on the upgrades. But don't give me harder monsters now. I hope there's monsters over here, and y'all better be worth some. I don't remember. Oh, I do remember. I remember. If we go down here, we could definitely find something to do. Something that should give us some money. Because this is with the lady and everybody else. There was plenty of stuff to fight down here. Okay. Now we go fast. Got it. need to take the I think there's a checkpoint down here. I need to take a checkpoint. Because now that I'm here, actually, I don't want to walk to the other side. Oh, don't do that to me. As soon as I said, don't do that to me, that's exactly when it got done to me, too. I just need to remind myself to go to the John Doe and to save it. Wait, I don't think this is the way that I took when I went there. Oh, but you know what? Take the money from this way, too. There should be some form of money here, too. I hate that thing so much. And this, ooh, I remember the first time going on that thing when I thought I was gonna die because I thought I was gonna slide too fast and slide off of it. And here this thing comes. Let's see. No, I wanted to kill them. Now I'm mad. I need to kill them. Give me some money. Give me some money. This game looks brutal. I like it. I love it. It's the first time I've played this type of game, though. But it's a Souls-like game on Steam called Blasphemous, and I definitely have liked playing it so much. And even though it's only 29%, it's the farthest that I've gotten a game like this. So personally, I give myself props. But hey. But I definitely recommend it, especially if you like fighting around, exploring a little bit, doing some side quests here and there. We're gonna go back to Albro so we could go back to Joden. I believe that's what it was called. Because even though it doesn't remind me exactly of Streets of Rage, it reminds me of Streets of Rage with better quality where you get to explore. That's just my depiction. I'm pretty sure there's way better depictions to use. But yeah, that's what I got for us right now. I went the wrong way. But I think actually over here I went up. I went up and then that's how I found it. I went up and then we went down, left, right, and everything. No, this is not the part. This is the part. You're awesome. You're doing better than I could. Thank you. I appreciate you. I've definitely been trying because when you never play this type of game, you think about giving up. But I'm like, no, this is not this hard. I'm just not used to it and I need to be patient with myself. And then you realize it really isn't that hard. You just gotta be patient. And my biggest pet peeve, despite being somebody who loves fighting games, I do not like dodging in games. And this game told me you gotta dodge, you gotta parry, you gotta do stuff. Usually I'm a avoid dodge, but like not I'm gonna press my button to dodge and defend. That's my issue. But then again, I did say we're gonna start exploring different games as a variety game. So we have to take our time to be able to get these lessons just from other games. You know, they don't have to be my main game. And that's why we explore it on other days. When we have the patience, the time, the will. Then we make something shake. Oh, I didn't even know what side she was going to hit it from, so I didn't decide to jump. We're almost halfway-ish to getting the 1,000K to make up for our debts that we have caused. I don't remember what was down here. I just know if we die down here, it's okay. Because we need to go back the other way anyway. And we got it. Ow! Ow! Be nice to me. Except Mr. Rocks. He's not gonna be nice to me up here. You know what's worse than dodging in games? Getting stuck in games. That's why I don't play Zelda or any of that. I actually do want to play those in the future. We're not there yet, but I want to play those in the future. But we gotta wind down. We gotta try different levels of it so I could think differently in the other games. Because in the other games, I realized that in some games I overthink and in some games I underthink. Because I played Little Nightmares recently, I overthunk a lot of parts of the game. Whereas when I played Outlast, I underthunk at first, and then I started getting a lot better in part 2, because I'll say part 2 for Outlast, we breeze through it. We breeze right through it. Outlast 1 though, I wasn't stuck, but it definitely took me a while more than it did for Outlast 2. Outlast 2, even though Outlast 2 was hard a little, it was hard in the beginning because there was a lot of open area and it wasn't as direct, I'll say, as Outlast 1. Because Outlast 1, we were in a controlled building. Outlast 2, we were mostly around outside. So, I'll say I did pretty good for something where you do roaming, because I know I like to over roam in puzzle games and Souls games and stuff like that, which is why I feel like I lose interest in them quicker, because of the fact that I over roam and do stuff like that. So I over roam and then I end the game and I'm like, oh, I think I got so much percentage of the game done. 5%. And then I'm like, you telling me I played for 4 hours and I only did 5%? But then I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, I did 5%. A normal, regular person who is actually good at this genre of games is not doing 5%. They know how to play the game, and they're gonna play it. And I give you guys credit. I am not flaming you guys at all when I say this, but you guys will play the game the first time for the objective, and then you guys will play the game second time for more cosmetic purposes, for more exploration. But you are gonna marinate every aspect of the game, and that, I love that. I love that trait. So true. Which Outlast did you enjoy the most? Between the first and the second one, I'll definitely say I like the way the first one was set up as far as the storyline. Oh, we read this from before. We don't have to read that again. From the storyline aspect, I forgot there was a ditch there, but it's okay. Every time we die and we go back and we gotta fight the people again, we're making money. We got about 500 left now from where we're at. We're almost at 600 even. But the Outlast that I enjoyed the most, I like the story for number 2. I feel like the most. Wait, no. Actually, no. I like the story, like the overall structure and story of the first one. But the second one, I like the graphics, and I like how you definitely had to, you could tell that you needed to warm up with the first one to be able to do the second one, because I feel like you couldn't just play this. You could play the second one, but I feel like it would have taken me longer if I did not play the first one. If I didn't play the first Outlast, I would have sucked at being able to get the second one done as quick as I did. Because I feel like the first one teaches you to expect a lot of that stuff. But the second one did make you have to react and think faster. And I feel like if it wasn't for the first one, I wouldn't have known what to expect in the second one. Especially when they picked up the pace. I didn't expect them to pick up the pace like that. I jumped too late. It wasn't a big hit though. But yeah, the first one definitely teaches you that the second one wants you to be ready for them to, you'll go into chase 1 right into chase 2, chase 2 right into chase 3, and then you're like, can I breathe? Can I breathe? That's why I was like, Outlast 1, you knew the chases were coming. Ooh, I thought you couldn't hit me from there. I was gonna wait for you to turn around, but since you could reach me. But yeah, since you expected more stuff in part 2, part 1 was definitely harder if you don't play those type of games. And that's like your first time playing that type of game. And it was my first time playing that type of game. Thinking of puzzles, thinking of jumping and running away from stuff, not being able to fight back. I didn't know, like I've seen, before I played it, I don't think I've ever seen gameplay of it that I remember actively. You know, like I know I played Outlast. I mean, I know I've seen Outlast gameplay. There's no monsters up there. I know I've seen Outlast gameplay, but I know I didn't watch it straight through, so it wasn't, everything was a surprise to me, and everything was years ago. And given that it was years ago, and I know that I didn't ever finish a video, I should have jumped. I'm getting greedy with the hits. But given that I know, like, I didn't remember absolutely everything, and I was basically League rotted and COD rotted and every other game rotted, to the point where it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna remember what they did in those games when I watch those gameplays. So it was fresh enough for me to be able to go into it and be able to say, like, yeah, I could play this game and I could do well. And also the aspect of the I'm gonna scream, but I'm gonna get through the entire game, which I did. I'm totally with you on that. Have you played Outlast Trials? I actually have not. I only didn't play Outlast Trials because I heard that it was multiplayer. I don't know if you could only play it multiplayer or if you could play it single player as well. But if it's only multiplayer, I said I wasn't gonna play it only because I don't really know anybody that is not too scared to play Outlast with me. So that's why I said, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to have anybody to play with me. But if I could play it single player, I'll consider getting it. Because that's what I heard. So once I heard that, because it was in my wish list at one point. And then when I heard that, I took it out. I didn't do the research, I'll be honest. Okay, so this is the part where we probably gotta come back to eventually. I thought that was my... This is the part we gotta come back to eventually to see what's gonna be up there. Because there's definitely something up there for us. You can play it single player as well. Oh, I gotta consider playing it then. But I gotta look at it again to see if I do want to. But if I am gonna play it, I'm gonna take a break for a little bit just to get through my playlist, just to get through my playing list for right now, because I know I have a long playing list of stuff that I still do gotta play because I just keep buying games. Like, guys, I keep buying games. And I keep buying games to the point where I have so many games where I'm like, oh, I bought this and there's another sale on Steam and I'm gonna buy that too. Knowing that I still have about 5 games that I still need to play. I'm like, yep, this is the version of the gamer that I've become, the one that buys the games and doesn't play them. So now we have started buying the games and playing them, and this is one of them. And how could I resist? It literally was like 90% off. That's why I'm like, it's literally lunch money. I had to. And I said, no matter what, I'm gonna play this game at some point. Finishing it, it's always my goal to finish it. I don't know if I'm gonna go through with it, but that's what I want to do. I'm gonna try to finish it. Maybe we need to go. Do these things give me money if I mana them? We're 400 left, guys. 400 left. Our goal is 1K, so we can be able to go to the dude who has the wrinkle chest. Just in case you don't know what I'm doing. That's why I'm like, we're not just roaming. Well, we are kind of roaming aimlessly for now, but it's with good cause. I could play with you if you're keen. Probably. I just know I'm gonna take a little break before I do play it, but definitely I should be streaming it when I do play it, so you guys will be able to see when I'm playing it and when I'll be looking for people to play it. But we're gonna always have announcements definitely in my Discord when I'm thinking of playing it. So definitely if you do join the Discord, you could get that update for when we're seeking to play it, because I do want to put some stuff when I want people to play or to be prepared to play, or if it's going to be a community day, I want to put that in there. And that could be one of the games that could be saved for community day if I know a good amount of people have it, and then we can make it a community day thing. That's what I was like, I have a couple events that I want to plan, and I want to plan stuff like that, where if I know enough people have the game and I want to play it, we can play it. Hey, be nice. Okay, so this is tricky today. Are we gotcha. We found your sweet spot. So that means there's more up here. Okay, 709, 300 left. Give me 300 worth of... I thought we came here. No, we died here at one point. Oh, I didn't do the fatality. If I did the fatality, I would have got a little bit more coin. Did we go down here last time? We didn't go down here. Sweet, I'll join your Discord. Nice, nice. Welcome into Team Dilsa, by the way. Oh, this doesn't give money. I wasn't sure. Oh, I forgot about these guys. 736. I think we came here already, so we know there's no money. So we could take the little up and down thingy up there and go somewhere else for the last roughly 360. No, actually roughly 260, not 360. Because we're already at 700, which means we would be about 300 if 700 even. So that means it's about 260-ish right now. Not an expert or anything, but I'd be happy to play with you. It can be really hard when you first start Outlast Trials on your own. No, I don't even blame you. That's why I'm like, if it's already multiplayer at it as is, you know, why not? So this side is the mountain. I hate this side. I hate the mountain monsters. Especially this thing? This thing is so hard to kill. You gotta squat 1,000,001 times. You can't miss. You gotta be 100% on beat. Then you got these things jumping at you. Did you even kill these? I was gonna say I've never tried. So I wasn't sure if you could. But I think that one that got a little bit on the bloodier side might have died. 200! 200! We're almost there. Almost there. Okay, we've got to go back to Albaro. It's the only way. If it's only 200... And you got to remember, we were at like 50 gold. And now we're 200 away. And then we could go to the wrinkle chest dude. And then we could give him what he needs. And now we have 2 Quicksilvers. So if by any chance he's going to need any more in the future, we do have more. And we could go back up here because I think up here has just about that 200 that we need. Woo! I thought you was just going to jump slower than that. And I got so tongue-tied. Oh my gosh. We malfunction over here sometimes. I thought I missed for a second and got hit. Okay, we're almost there. Ish. 834. Supposed to turn around that way if I just made you turn that way. Trying to get some HP up here. 50. Only gonna be like one person left over here, I think. And then ooh, don't do that. Do not do that. That will get you dead over here. I almost would have slid down, died. Oh, you turned out real quick. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Forgot about you. $8.97. You telling me you couldn't give me that 3 for it to be 100 at least even? Does that actually hit me? Ooh, don't hit me. Open. Okay. I'm not one of those bossy gamers that try to tell people how to play either. It's all for fun. I love that. Because we love good energy over here. Especially when we're playing something new or doing something new that we don't know, because we don't know, you know, why are we gonna be bossy for something that we might not all know how to play? You know, everybody has games they're good at and games that they're not so good at. I cannot be good at any game genre as soon as I touch it. I am not a game goddess. I would love to be. If I could be, I would love to be. And honestly, I won't know if I'm a game goddess yet. I've never tried to personally master every single game I played. So if I try, we might have different results. I'm just playing the games that I like. So if I start going after the games that just all games at a certain point, maybe if I start mastering them, and we'll see something different. If I try to master them, I should say, we'll see something different. Yeah, for sure. Well, you're doing pretty damn good at this one so far. I love that. I love that. But I feel like something that definitely makes me play a game better is if a game feels good to me by the graphics and whatever I'm trying to accomplish in the game. Like in this game, like I play this game because I know I want to fight. Like when I started playing this game and falling in love with it, within our couple gameplays that we started last week, I said, oh yes, this game feels good graphically, this game feels good because I want to fight. And it's okay if I die, because we're only about 20 gold away. 20 gold away. So we could make our way kind of going towards Wrinkle Chest, because now he kind of needs to be the way that we're prioritizing. Hopefully I don't get to him too quick. Hopefully whenever I do find him, I'm not too far away either when I start trying to get the money. But yeah, if I like a game graphically, I'll come back. And if it satisfied the craving that I need when I'm playing a game, like right now, like I said, League was giving me a little bit of a headache, so we still wanted to fight. So I said, all right, I like the way this game is set up. I could fight, I could get things out of it, and since we could fight and get things out of it, these are two important things that we need right now for us to be able to say like, okay, hell yeah, we're coming back. That's two things alone that made me say hell. So now we're back, and we're playing the game we're in. And now we love the fact that there's a part 2, so we know like we have a little way to go before we'll be ending the series. 3 gold, guys. 3 gold. We're 3 gold away. Should I just get these? I think I could hit this. Okay, we're here. Okay, now we could go to Wrinkle Chest. Okay, we're looking at our map, guys. 20 gold away. We're gonna make it rain. Exactly, we're gonna make it rain. So I know that Astronomer said to go here. We're right here. So not too far, guys. We're gonna see the next thing that we gotta do. And I thought we were supposed to cross that bridge too, but I don't know what happened with that. Make sure I'm not passing down here somewhere. Wait, no, I know where we go down. Somewhere here, and thank goodness we don't take fall damage from that, because sometimes I just don't feel like always going all the way downstairs. Wait, oh no, we passed it a little bit. We need to go the other way. So do we go here and down somewhere? Or do we go inside of you? What's inside of you again? Do we have anything for... While we're here, do we have anything for him? And then we'll find Wrinkle Chest.
Bring the bones before me.
Okay, so that means I checked in recently. Nothing filled up. He just started talking to me. Okay. Not that far away. Where are you? Go down faster. It's right here. Yes, we're definitely here. Because I remember once you see the heads, that's where Wrinkle Chest is. And this is Wrinkle Chest for everybody. Now. Glass.
Graceful be the hut. With this silver, I bless the mixture that will recover your spilled blood.
Healing power of the bio flask has now improved, is what I think it said. Okay. So we have 2 flasks again, but everything definitely looks better. So can we go across the bridge now? Because I know we have to go again across that bridge. How do we get back to... I mean, the donut. We're here. No. I put so many extra syllables. It's just John Doe. How do we get back to John Doe? And where are we now? We're here. We need to go down. No, actually, we could just go down here. And then all the way over here. Okay, so I was going the right way when I... Yeah. Actually, I need to go back down. And yeah, we just gotta pass the guy this time. Keep going. Don't get hit by that because you don't want to die. You keep going down here, yeah. Remind myself every time you want to get to John Doe, you just gotta keep going down. Oh, this is here. This is over here. Ow. Now we're just gonna collect money since we're extremely broke. Saving that 1,000 was no joke, so we don't want to have to do it twice. We know more people are gonna always ask us. And we know we're gonna ask people for stuff because we need stuff all the time. I hate when I fall. Just shared your stream. Girl, you need more views and subs. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. That's big love to the stream. And that, yes. Youch is right. That definitely hurt. Wait. Get the jump. Wait. We're here. So we'd have to go down. If we go to John Doe from here, gotta go down. This, yeah, we would just pretty much have to go through here. Please don't. How quickly? Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Ow! The green flame doesn't hurt as bad, so I'm happy. Or maybe it was just because I did it quick enough for it to not hurt. I'll take what I can get. Ow. You're not. I always forget that you can't fall here because it actually comes up. We're still on the. Yep, we're still on the path to John Doe. Ow! Got 892 subs. I always say because I brought other channels above in that position. I got you. I definitely need to subscribe to you. And we definitely need to find a checkpoint closer to where we need to go back to Jondo. We're not gonna be like day one again where we were fumbling a lot. But no, we're better than that. At least if we get into a fight, we fight a lot better. Day one, I know you guys had to see a lot of terribleness in this game. I wasn't used to it. I wasn't used to the playstyle. And yeah, we were bad at the game, like day one. Now, we're better. It's just now I'm at the point where I know we got a good percentage of the game to go. But I need to remember where we gotta go. Let me just keep running. Because I know if I don't, they're gonna keep fighting me. I always said I help. I fudged that up my damn touch screens. It's okay, it's okay. You know, these touchscreens like to be against us every once in a while. We're already having a day, and then here comes our touchscreen putting shot instead of shit, and then putting shit instead of shot, or putting on my way exclamation point instead of OMWD. I forgot. Could I get up this fast? I did it before because we had to break that light in that top corner. I don't have any. I mean, I do, actually. So does this skip? I think it gives you more HP now. Whoa, that was dirty. Attack you on the ladder, that's BS. No, I hate this part. And I know I've done it before. No, we gotta go like this. I forgot about the jumping. We could get by on the jumping. It's coming back to me. We haven't played for a couple days. When we were playing the first 3 days, we played it back to back to back. And we still like it. Like, how did I miss that? I didn't know you could miss that. Like, they're in the same spot and you could actually find something. Not that. There's gotta be like a lantern or something somewhere. I thought we were gonna zip first. Yeah, we have to kill all of them because we need money again. We're gonna need it for our next quest. So every kill right now, and discovery too, because anywhere new that we discover, we're trying to see if we can find any that we, because sometimes when we go back we realize we missed something and it's something that we need to discover immediately. So while we're trying to earn money on the way to finding where's the next spot that we're gonna go, we're also trying to make sure that we see where's the next spot we gotta go. Where is the total? Where would put us closer to it? I feel like here would put us. Personally, I think it does. Because when you go this way, you're kind of already on top of it. Yeah, you're kind of already on top of it. You don't really got to do too much. It's just I was fumbling for no reason at all. So we will stop doing that now, guys. Think I could hit that fast enough. And I wish I need to get the controller that lets me play this. Because not that I need the controller, I just want to know what the experience would be like on it. Oh, wow. But you can play this game with controller. Not a PS5 controller. I found out that because I do have a PS5 controller. I just can't play with it. There we go. I know he's not hard. He's just very repetitive. They hurry up. Taking the time to admire your not even that graceful landing. It costs you. Hey, I apologize. Don't do that. You know what? Hey. That won't hit me. I know that one could've. You're not dead yet? I was gonna say. There is, you know, they're alive. I hit that. And I still get hit even though he dies. What BS? We're gonna concentrate and we're gonna continue. No, none of this didn't even happen. None of this happened. No, we don't die here. Okay, we're back on that side.
I halt here to look for a crossing to the other side, so as to continue my penance in wandering. Ah, don't let it be a disturbance to thee, penitent in guilt, for my feet will find their long-awaited walking. Penitent one, may thy trade silence neither thy spirit nor thy frame.
Can we cross the bridge yet? Your character looks like Pyramid Head from the Silent Hill game. You reminded me that I do want to play that game. How bad would your neck pain be if you wore a helmet like that in real life? Ooh. Yeah, this made of metal? Ooh. That's the biggest issue. It's made of metal too. I just know it's heavy. How do we get this thing to do it? Because there's something that needs to come over. But then again, there's stuff over there too. Let's reevaluate. There's a way to do it. Because I know we're on that part where we're kind of trying to find something a little bit over here. We will. How bad would your neck pain? No, we read that. Looks heavy as hell. No, it looks heavy. It definitely looks heavy. And the fact that it's metal, you have to run, hop, jump, skip, climb. And you gotta wield the heavy sword. Sometimes you're doing windmills with it. Especially when you do all the special stuff. Like, that's a lot. But I know for a fact you gotta work out every day. I have never seen them throw it up like that. You get up there though. There has to be something eventually that you activate so you can get up here, right here. To this little coffin table. How did the first two swing? I almost got me. Before you go. Yeah, I was gonna say somebody has to be able to multiple. Basically. Wait, oh, I missed my shot there. That's what I would say. I missed my shot there. Why have these suddenly so hard? We go all the way. And that did not help. He didn't even try to stick it. You could feel when he's not gonna stick the landing. And I feel like with controller I would have done that. quicker than this. Okay, we need to put it on this side. I know it's gonna respawn everything, but I'm gonna put it on this side. What do we have? Can't equip anything yet, but we do have a 8. We'll get more. We just don't have it yet. Like I said, we're only like 29. Didn't we say we're like 29% so far? So we have plenty of time to get all 8 of these spots. Now remember that. If you've been here for enough of this. If I could have fell, I almost fell. We get up here. I knew I was gonna fall. I knew the moment I missed. In the needles. We had to yawn too. I knew the moment that the needles were gonna be in my body. And I'm so glad that I got this when I got it. Because if I didn't, I would have died. I didn't even know. Oh my gosh. Because I was not sure if I hit it or not. Thank you. Splat. No, splat is so bad here. Bro, we hit. Ooh! Help! Help! Go. And then I know we activated that so we could do that. That was close enough. And you just gotta be patient with everything. That's how you really play the game. If you don't know how to play the game, just remember you gotta play the game when you're willing to be patient. Because if you're not, you're gonna die alive. And then you're gonna get mad. And then you're gonna rage quit. And then you might not play the game again. And you know, I want everybody to get the experience of potentially playing this game at least once through. You know, I don't know what it feels like yet either, but you know, if you like this style, it's the same way that I do. I feel like you should. Because I'm definitely gonna try it. Patience? Oh no, I'm screwed. No, you need patience. Come down here before. We did, and there's definitely a little hole maybe that we could find over here. Please, please, please. Ooh, you scared me. Ooh. Don't hit me with it. Don't hit me with it. Wait, that wasn't a bad hit. That wasn't a terrible hit. Okay. All good. I thought he was gonna really mess. Ow. I wasn't sure which way to take that. Will you get hit at the right moment? Yeah, we got. Ooh. It went too quick. We were on a good roll for a while to get down here. But you know, we still have a checkpoint. Ooh, we still have a checkpoint, and I know I'm on this side of the map, so that's already 2 good things. Okay. No, no. At least we're still on this side when we died. Now we're gonna think positive right here. We're still on the side when we died. We didn't get far, so it's not disappointing. I want to kill at least one of them though. Someone has to get my pain and suffering. It's 2:32 here in New Zealand. What time is it over there? Oh, you guys have afternoon. I couldn't even imagine it being afternoon. But over here, we have 10:33 p.m. So it's actually nighttime for me. I'm actually gonna be wrapping it up soon. I have to definitely will have to be. Because your girl tries to mommy herself, and she ain't go down the stairs here. The ladder. The girl, I like to make sure that I mommy my go to bed on time, because I need to help me my schedule right now. So I try to show up as early as possible so we can get a nice marinated soup. And I'll say I do a pretty good job at it. Hey. Thank you. That's all you gotta do. Just let me take your HP so I can get the money out of your value. And continue to move forward. It's so weird. We're like a day ahead of you guys, but like 6 hours behind. Time zones are whack. I wouldn't imagine us all having the same like just getting hit by every single thing. I couldn't imagine it being like 2 p.m. but it's like dark outside though. Could you imagine if like everything had one time zone? I don't see how that will work. That's why I'm like, I'm happy that it is the way that it is and that we have time zone conversion. But I would be confused. I'm confused now a little bit with the time zone difference too. But I'd be more confused knowing that it looks a certain way. And then it's like this person and how work would be set up too. And ooh, yeah, I couldn't imagine it like that. If everyone had the same time zone. And then who would be technically the leader in all of that? Like whose time zone would be the time zone where they're like, yeah, we're gonna use this time. I'm like, I can't even. So would we be the one that's the dominant one? Would you guys be the one that's the time zone? That they say like, yes, this is the time zone leader basically? Can I not die here? I think we actually didn't come up here. Because we didn't grab that. We didn't even have a way to grab this. Which means we didn't come here. We might have found something, y'all. And we got that too. But I need to come back here. What way did we take? I forgot. No, we gotta go back. Enemy projectiles left them off. Yes. Yes, true. That would be weirder. That's why I'm like, I couldn't imagine that. Or imagine it's technically 2 a.m. But it's like daytime outside. Because we're used to our 2 p.m.s being nighttime, technically. Or nighttime-y looking. Yeah, more nighttime-y looking. And then maybe if you get to like 5 or 6, depending on where you are. But I'll say 6 over here versus before I move. Definitely looks extreme right over here. And that's weird for me. Okay, let's get. But yeah, I couldn't imagine. People be having breakfast at 2 a.m. I can't imagine having breakfast at 2 a.m. I can't wait. I don't even want to function. That's why it's crazy to think about it as a whole. Because of yeah, I wouldn't even think about it. 2 a.m. And don't get me wrong, I love a good meal, but I don't want to wake up personally eat at 2 a.m. I want to be naturally occurring up. Like, I don't know. Like, I would be tired eating. Even if you enjoy it, that's, no. I need to be up at a normal time. But then again, I do know some people do that for culture. I know that anybody who does that for culture is strong. I respect it a lot. Because I know that if I did participate, that would be something I would have to be really strong for. I can't. I just can't. To wait for this thing. I forgot I need to actually approach you. Me hitting your boomerang thing is not going to get you killed. Take any damage from it. I just know when I come over here, I have to kill him and not fall into spikes. So, yeah. Do you eat cereal? I have it pretty much any time but breakfast. I love cereal. I know I've had to stop eating right now because I know for the most part, they said cereal has a good amount of sugar in it, and I'm trying to eat better, so I don't eat it right now. Cereal, and the protein cereal I eat is not bad. They do have one with marshmallows, and I'm not gonna lie, I love me some marshmallows, because beforehand I do spoil myself once in a while, so I do eat it here and there, because sometimes you just gotta enjoy what you actually like to eat every once in a while. Just to fit the craving, but at the same time too, just to still take care of yourself. So, my favorite cereals generally would be Cinnamon Toast Crunch and like Lucky Charms, basically. Whatever variant of Lucky Charms that I could find, pretty much. But those are my cereals that I would eat. Otherwise, that I did find a protein cereal that does have marshmallows, and it kind of, it's not exactly the marshmallow, but I'm like, it's a marshmallow I could deal with. It still tastes good. Still tastes good. I could actually say that. It's from like Ghost or something. But yeah, that protein cereal I could definitely tolerate. I just don't eat it right now because I'm not in a cereal phase right now. Cereal is one of those things I have phases. So sometimes I'm in a cereal phase and I'm eating cereal all the time. Can I go down there? No, I don't think so. Let me try. I don't think you pop down there. No, you can't. I really wish you could. No, they're the only two American cereals I've tried. They're so good. No, I love them. Those cereals, I don't know what I would do. How do you cereal without them? Long story short, how do you cereal without those two? I respect other people's choices of liking the other ones. Not me though. I just personally don't like the other ones. Well, okay, I'm not gonna lie. I do like I did try Apple Jacks. I like Apple Jacks, and I like fruit. And I don't know if I had Fruity Pebbles. I don't think I did. We got something. We got something new. I don't know where we're going, but we got something new. Good evening. Hi, Cyber Drunk. Welcome in. Welcome in. Doing how's your night or morning, depending on what time it is for you. No, we're not gonna fill. We're saving our money right now. No. We're saving our money right now. No. Wait, you said evening. It was night for you too then. Good evening in that case. You told me the answer and I missed it. That's why I was like, I had to think about it for a second. It's that time of the night. It's that time of the night for me. It's that time of the night when you had to think about it twice. But in that case, I hope your evening is well then. Oh, I should have took a potion right there, but it's okay. Because we need the money too. And we technically are overall on this side. No. Let me just take the elevator because we've done the for money part enough now. I think we have enough money. Much love. Good, good. I've only tried them once, but I love them. We're saving our money for Fruity Pebbles. I don't know how I feel about Fruity Pebbles. I know I don't have them often, so I'm trying to remember like how that I feel because I was like the way that I described Fruity Pebbles, but I could be wrong. Okay, everything's gonna beat me up. Every single thing. Okay, now that we beat them up, we could talk again, but basically I wasn't sure if Fruity Pebbles was that one that kind of has like, it's kind of like frost, I guess in a sense frosted flakes, but like fruity, I guess. This game is so damn hard on keyboard. No, I'll definitely say that. I would love to try it. Oh yeah, it is. I would love to try it on controller, but I need to get the opportunity to try on controller. I need to see what controller to buy so I could try to get it at some point and then experiment it, because I know I do want to play part 2 still. So considering that I still want to play part 2, that means if I happen, I was gonna say if I do happen to play part 2 before we get it, I mean part 1 before we get it, I'm just gonna take a little bit longer to start part 2 just so we could get to experience some of one of them with it. So part 1, we're gonna enjoy it for what it is, and if we do it too quickly, and if we do it too quickly, then I'm just gonna, okay, yeah, I gotta take my potion. Then if I do it too quickly, I'm just gonna make sure to hold out a little bit so we could get the controller and then we could see together how it's different. Because I do want to get the experience at least once. And then I know there's a lot of other games too on Steam that we want to play that accommodate the controller. Yeah, using it without a keyboard would be, yeah, get an Xbox controller or Pro controller. This flows so much better. Yeah, I need to look at those. Because I was going to say, a lot of them say Xbox, so I'm assuming Xbox is one, and I'll look into the Pro controller too. But all I know is, as long as I find a cute one, as long as I can find a cute one, I'll get it faster. Because I want my controller, I want my gaming area just in general to be really, really cute. You know, I don't know how you guys are about your game setup or customization, if you guys are really particular, if you guys want your lights just right, if you guys want your chair the right amount of comfy, if you gotta have a mini fridge, you know, anything like that. Ooh, if I find something new. What happened here? Wait, we came here before. I remember coming in. Alright. Then yeah, what happens? Achievement. And I know we did this before. I have to go back to thinking again. Xbox 360 controller might be pretty cheap these days. I definitely gotta look into it. But Xbox is not to shade y'all too at the same time too, because I know if I'm correct, because I see the shade online. Listen, Xbox controller is the one that still uses the batteries, right? Because I just want to know if I do find one that I need to remind myself to get batteries. Because I know I will forget. I don't just naturally have batteries because there's like remotely nothing right now that I have that's not rechargeable. Everything I have right now is rechargeable. So I'm gonna need to remind myself of that. But you know, I could get recharge. I was hoping that wouldn't happen, but it's okay. Anywho, yeah, I could get rechargeable batteries, so we could make that work. That's why I was like, Xbox users, don't worry. They do have rechargeable batteries. So you could figure out a way to recharge. And usually if you, and the best method that I recommend doing, you gotta pre-charge. You gotta get more batteries than you need. So I think the Xbox, I don't remember if it's 4 or if it's 2. But if there's 2 batteries in it, then you gotta get a set that has like 4. Right, you gotta get a set with 4. And then you gotta have 2 charged, depending on the lifespan. Ooh, I went to edge just a little bit too sorry. But yeah, you gotta go on the edge just right, not too much for that part. Last saying again. I think it was for. I lost my train of thought for that quick second. Ooh, and then you're gonna hit me down too. Then you're gonna smack it back into me. That's what it is. Let me keep going. Time. I know we went over here before. We just kept going down, literally down into the dark abyss. Kept going. And we were filling switches, so we're unlocking things to be able to go quicker to other areas now, which I like. We need to be able to unlock everything. Ooh. This one is alive. Wait. Oh, we took no hits from it. No, we're gonna get better at him. Hey, be nice. I keep forgetting that I could hit those things if I actually time it correctly. Are we actually gonna get on that side this time? Can we get on that side? Oh, yes we can. No, I just wasn't. Did I technically get hit by him? Ouch! Please don't. Okay, thank you. Okay, so ouch. I know I don't have to fight him, but I need the money. I need the money. Thank you. Okay, I don't think we came down here. Oh, pet. We can't go yet. I will die. Can we phase down here? Yep, we cannot. Okay, so run. Oh, there's so many. I didn't realize. You gotta die, lady. You gotta die ASAP. I don't think I needed to take that, and I'm mad now. So now I gotta live for a really long time to make up for it. Okay, but we can't. I was hoping I could hit it and maybe it would hit that. No, we cannot. I don't think there's actually any way we could. Can I not do it? No, we don't have mana. Well, isn't it fever? Fever? We don't have it though. We don't have it. So I can't do. Hold on. We need to replenish. But yeah, I don't have that. Can't do anything with it right now. Like I'm sorry, y'all. I really. Okay, and we made 15K in that run. We made the 1K a lot quicker this time. This game makes me a nervous wreck. I'm in love with this game. And I wish they had like I don't know, like a bright version of this game, because I was like, this game is a little bit dark. Don't get me wrong, I like this game, dark version, but I always like a light version of a game and a dark version of a game. And this, I like it and still want to continue and play the series, but I also want to play a light series of like a game that looks like this. If that makes sense. I think it does. What does the map say? Where are we? Where we go up, left, down to find. Yeah, I get it. Good. That's all that matters. As long as I can get one person to get it, that's all that matters. Wait, did we? No, we did do that. I don't know if we could just drop down there, and I'm terrified to just do it. So we're gonna come by here. We're gonna not die this time because we're gonna keep over here. I thought we were gonna hit that this time, but we were not. It's not nice. I don't have hope. Great for me. Okay, I hit that. I think that he does. Ooh, and I don't have any potions. Sometimes you just aren't in the mood for blood and grit. No, I get it. That's fair. I had to escape some of the monsters. Listen. It was too close to death. Twice in a row is Yep, twice in a row is insane. I just need them to be better to me when it comes to death. And I want to do better. And it's hard to do better if they keep trying to kill me. And you know, now, maybe now I could use lady. No, if we I feel like we do. I don't remember that part at all. To get back over here. We haven't been. I wish I could look at the map before I died, like where I was, just to make sure that I was looking. I forgot to check the map while we were there. We needed to check the map while we were by something we needed to buy that we haven't been by. Okay, that wasn't nice. I mean, neither was what I did either, but we're not talking about me. I called you out first. Go back down. Because we were right around this section. We went past all of this. Go down here, I don't think. We technically don't even have to bother him. It just keep going down. Okay, we can bother him if we're sure we can get him. Oh, I forgot I didn't have to go here at all. But we wait a little bit. Too long, but we wait a little bit. Hope you guys are having a great night, by the way, or morning or afternoon, because I know you said you were having afternoon right now. I am so glad that I remembered that I needed to not wait. Gotta go right, not fall. Because I didn't want to wait. I wanted to be on the platform. I don't know why I wanted to be on the platform, but I wanted to be on the platform. Wait, here is where I needed to check. Here doesn't have anything. Here has something, looks like. And we weren't able to get in it. I have 2 potions this time. And this is where we hit and died and everything. Stop hitting me. You're still alive? I thought I killed you already. Oh my god. Don't, please. You're making everything hard. And I'm glad I remembered how to do that. Wait, is there any way that I could make it turn this on? Yes, I did. Oh, I'm a little loud. Oh, I'm happy. Can we hit the last one? The money. Oh, we gotta break this. Okay. Ooh, we're unlocking stuff. Good evening, girl. Glad I could catch some of the. Hello, come on. Earlier, I was talking about how you were reminding me of certain stuff. Hope you're doing well. Ooh. I think we got a little bit further because here is looking very unfamiliar. Stuff is sliding, knocking, and everything. Yeah, we definitely were not here before. I see you've done some working. The puzzle of some. Well, somehow we gotta be able to get this one. Can we keep playing with them? So we can... Oh, that could injure me too. I just realized I took HP. Okay, so I have to have this going. Did I time it in any way for it to help that? There was a way that I timed it where it's closer. I think. I know we can't jump up to reach this. This is a timing thing. We hit it here. We know this is not going to help us because it's technically far away. So can't be this. But is there any way to get this? May be thinking too hard. But is there any way for me to spawn more switches? Because I feel like maybe this one's supposed to Google. But maybe that would be too easy because then you would just have to hit the final switch. So something has to hit these. The one that's moving. Something has to hit this. It's that. Or this delays it. Perfect. How do we do it? Gotta get the timing like just right. What if we do it down here? It's not high enough. Up here. But not high. Is there any way to make it activate faster? It's like so close to it, but at the same time not. If you pull them both. Wait, you could technically fix the timing some. I just why didn't that work? It literally did it at the same time. It was C, but it does it so. All three of them do get hit. Always have to both be in motion. That's two fun facts that we know from this one. Hit it. Now. Sorry. That was a really long. Yeah. That was really. I think we need 3 more runs. And then we're gonna have it for the night. Because I'm supposed to go to bed now. I need to be in that spot again. So everything that's in hey is just gonna have to take it out. Where were we? Oh, we'll figure it out. Wait. Oh, down like this. This like this. I feel like there are needles over there, but I felt like there was some needles on the other side. There actually were some. Let's get 2K as quick as possible. Not gonna be fast to have a speed. Okay. That was a beautiful. Gotcha. This is just gonna go fast. We're learning this now. Getting better, we're learning. How quick we gotta be. Okay. And I know if we try to hit those, break it, it's not. Down here. Over here. Yes. This. I missed it a little bit somewhere. Did we go? Let me see. Yeah. That could have been bad. I feel like we missed. me not say plan is our hardest. Okay, and try our hardest. Not right now. I knew I wasn't gonna get to turn around fast. I thought I was gonna nail that. It's kind of sad that because I should have. I really should have. And there's something here too, but it looks like it connects the middle point. Like you guys see. But it looks like we connect this. Go up. So it's not really too much going. There might be. There's definitely something here. There's something right here. Here. These are places that ASAP now. Didn't get to play with yet. These boomerang braided are getting to me. And then I usually fall there. I could have fell there. Ooh, I could have fell there. If I went to. Would have been right there. Go breathe. Because we need already. Is here breakable? It looked like this would be breakable, but it's not. I hate that. No, this is where we came here. So there might be something, there's something unlockable above us. Because there was something right there. We probably did. And I see what happened. We also did not have potions here. The people like him were hurting. Ow. Really? You were a drive-by fleeting experience. We're not supposed to participate in. We just happened to be we're supposed to. Okay, that part probably possibly has something. If we could reach it, I hope we can. Oh wait, let me think about that part real quick. Wait, this is a good part to pause. Okay. Okay, so this is us getting. Yeah, this is us getting a little something. Let's see how much the something. Okay, y'all gonna beat my ass. I didn't mean that literally. I didn't want to beat my ass because we were having a good time. Well, you know, we got literally right here. You see the unfinished part? This is where we got to. It's definitely gonna make us go this way. This way. Something. This. With this. No, it continues down. Because it's not closed off right here. But does it continue this way too? And then this part somehow continue because it's not closed there. You guys are seeing the same I am. And then you also have here, which looks like here can be closed off and then go straight up. I don't know if it's important because I don't know if there's an item or something that we would get there. So this is left up to, I'm gonna revisit here, but this is left up to, like, it's just, I don't know if it's gonna have something. And here we have mountains of dust. I know we have to go this way for sure because this is unfinished, very clearly unfinished. This probably just goes over here and ends it. So maybe there's an item towards the end of it. May or may not be that important. I really don't know based off of here. Probably not game change. Definitely over here. I forgot what spot. No, I don't think it's somewhere over. I'm trying to remember because there was a spot that definitely had like gas somewhere. It had like this really gas. And you couldn't stand. Stood up and it took age. So I forgot what region that was complete. But I know there we have to at some point get there. I don't know if we could ever clear the glass. I don't know if we could ever clear the gas or if it's just you actually gotta be quick enough to get through it. I don't know. That's what I'm still trying to figure out. But I know when we could get to distinct gas, there's because I definitely saw one of the breakable links that we break and it opens up a cage or something. I know there's or else go around. Ending. So I was hoping that right there. Now we're gonna get one more try. I was gonna end there, but it wasn't that short. I can't do that nothing. Fortunately. I like it. We've got getting you're supposed to love it. And I do. But sometimes you get tired and expecting. Everybody has to do 2 lives, chat. We got the work life. Let's have the work life in the life. Work part 1, part 2. Everybody. Sometimes wanna ride. You guys know what I spot. But I have not been spotlight. I've been doing a good job of that. Do I know spotting? Yes. Do I want to spot? Yes, all the time. Did I get up today? Yes, unexpectedly. Because today I was really tired. I don't know how I ended up. Yes, I did. I just said myself time. Why does he even want that big, heavy? I can't see. See, I like the aesthetic of this game. I'm not judging that. But I always wonder, like, when you put that thing on your head as a selection, did you know that you couldn't see through it? Wait, you could definitely go down and do that ability that. Yeah. It's not really an ability, but the combo move. Ow, damn. I forgot you gotta go a little bit quicker here. Ow. Potion up. Damn. I actually have to do that at the right moment, or I will hit these and then they will hit me. I didn't even think about the timing of that. That might have killed me one of the time. It's not gonna hit that. Ow. It didn't hit it though. Was hoping it would. It didn't hit it. Where can we? There's a here. Oh, but here that exactly part right here. Can't go there yet. We save now. If that's the case, come back tomorrow. A bright, fresh idea again. I mean, we went to the wrinkled man. I feel like we should have definitely got more at that point. I'll take what I could for it. We did explore a little bit, and we do definitely where we need. So it's not a lost cause or anything. The map is pretty cool. I just know there's a good amount of tasks. What do we? Are we in the part? Let me get to a flat switch. I don't know if that. Up here though. That button. Get that button. Flat switch is. Pressing spells and I'm gonna kill myself by accident. Oh, it's wait, no, we could look through this. We have who needed this? But I feel like somebody needed that. It's a bunch of aromatic herbs common not long ago along the floor. My bad, John. Rubbing your eye and reading not as easy. On the floor is today, however, there's scarcity. I'm increasing. So we definitely got that. Oh, I think it's allergies because my eyeball. I thought about it. It's not stopping. It wasn't even out. We're gonna read this. We're gonna read. We need to get medicine. We need to get medicine. Did we find it? Or did we? Because my allergies bothering me. Ever. I want to get ooh, I was supposed to proceed. Still put it. I need it with the potion. I pressed the potion button so many times that it would hit me, and it didn't work. So, and like that. Because technically it saved again. Technically it saves. You gather something when you I feel my allergies coming in. So we have a good day. And we're gonna get further. Wait now. Get out again. Right over here. Because I was like, we did learn how to do it a lot quicker. Lots of don't own subscribe to which as well. No .mp Medusa. It's just I couldn't have it. Follow me. Follow and subscribe, I guess. Follow the. So do that for me. Your girl is gonna get the rest because I work. And hey everyone, don't be forgetting to hit like on the stream. Video James is a thing. Get to hit like on the stream for me. We can't say lesson. Not what we want. Anywho, I didn't